I was wanting to do a video, but I have to use a multi-tester to do this video. And as you can see, there's nothing connected. And when I turn on the voltage to DC volt, because this symbol right here is DC volt, it's already reading something. There should be 0. I watched a video on the review of this thing, and one guy says, don't buy this model, the GDT-311. So I'm gonna see if I can get this thing to reset to 0. In this particular model, there's no reset button on it. So I'm thinking maybe the contacts are dirty. I don't know. I'm not an electrician. 3 screws to take this circuit board off. One here, and one here. And again, I can't do this on camera. So I get this electrical contact cleaner that I'm going to spray on here and spray on the circuit board. And then I'm going to take an eraser and run the eraser over those parts. So now I have the thing back together, and I'm going to turn it on and see what happens. But now it's 1.1. So it's a lot better than what it was. You know, before it was giving some weird readings. Going up to AC volts, it's giving some weird readings. There's nothing connected to it. So I guess, and now I'm back down to DC volts, and it's giving some weird readings again. So I guess the guy was right when he said not to buy this model. I'm going to take it back apart and spray some more electrical cleaner and clean it some more and see what happens. Yeah, the first time I cleaned it, and then I used this eraser, and this eraser is pretty old, and I think that was the issue. I cleaned it this time. I don't have it back together, but as you can see, there's no readings on it. Let me put it back together. It's hard to do this the way I'm doing it. When I go to put it back together, I start getting those weird readings again. And I think it's because one of the wires going to the battery is getting pinched. I got it back together, and I think there's an issue with this circuit board. I got it on DC voltage. And when I close the contacts together, it goes to 0. And when I let go, it starts to go back up. But what I just want to show you is we have electricity in our bodies. Your brain sends electrical neurons throughout your body, and I watch Facebook reels all the time, and we're going to go outside. Now I will show you the Facebook reel here in a second, but taking the negative, sticking it in the ground, and then I'm touching it, but I have shoes on. And watch what happens when I take my shoes off. My body is the positive, and the meter is going up. When I let go of it, you know, it's going up now because I have it on the ground. And I'm going to have to get a different tester to prove this to y'all, because this tester is shot. What the heck? I lost the part. It must have came off. It's probably in the ground. And I don't know exactly where I stuck this thing. I can't find it. It's in the ground. That's alright. There I zeroed it out again, but it's going to raise slowly. But the point is, one of the Facebook reels that I watch, because you have electricity in your bodies, you need to take your shoes off and walk out in the grass on a daily basis to get rid of the extra electricity in your body, and it'll make you feel better. To disseminate the electricity out of your body. Back in 2005, my sister, my brother-in-law, myself, and a few other people went out to Clearwater Lake. And my sister, she had lots of energy in her body. A storm started to roll over, and her hair stuck straight up in the air. So, get rid of the electricity in your bodies. See, I still have electricity in my body. It's back down to 0, and when I touch it, see, it goes back up. So the point is, you have electricity in your bodies, and you need to get rid of it on a regular basis. Again, I need a different multimeter. This one's shot. And when I get a different multimeter, I'll make a part 2 to this video. But you see the meter going up? It's because I'm touching these leads. And when you get rid of the electricity out of your body, you start feeling better. I walk around on my property barefooted all the time. I haven't been sick. I can't remember the last time I've been sick. Now I want to show you that video. Now I'm not going to show you all this video, but I'll show you a good portion of it.
Plus I have hair, and now I'm wearing shoes, sort of. Yeah, I'm not connected with the ground. I touch the red pin. What does it say? 1 or sometimes 0. And look, when I touch my feet with my feet the ground, what happens?
Because she's touching his foot to the ground, it's now positive. His foot is, and his hand completes the circuit.
When you wear shoes.
And so the meter goes up because we have electricity in our body.
Look, I have a simple
So
one is in the ground.
There's a Facebook reel I watch all the time. I think it's a doctor, and they say to walk around barefooted in your yard to disseminate the electrical energy. Give me a thumbs up. Leave me some comments. May God bless.